Hello everyone, welcome back to Green Bay Classics YouTube. Jordan here. It's a hot one out today, but I'm not going to complain because I'm so sick of winter. So even this humidity I'm going to deal with. Kind of sad today. The Firebird, 1979, we did a series on it this winter. She's leaving. I just don't have enough time. My focus is on the Corvette for racing, the Camaro for shows. I just don't have enough time for the Firebird, and I'd rather see it get used and enjoyed rather than just sit and me hoard it. So I'm not like that and probably won't. So it's time to let her go. I had a lot of fun with it. Many learning things that I did. I'm shaking spray paint right now because I had my battery cover on the Corvette flew off last week when I was bracket racing. So I got to repaint that. It's fiberglass, all that fun stuff. So we'll do a walk around of the Firebird and just say our goodbyes one last time. So thank you very much. Please remember to subscribe, like, share with all your friends. That bell notification lets you know when I post. Thank you. Here we are at the 1979 Pontiac, owned by a small block Chevy. You can hear the Corvette running in the background. I'm gonna let it warm up for a bit. It's been too long since I heard that beauty. Hello everyone, welcome back to Green Bay Classics YouTube. The clip that you just watched was about the 1979 Pontiac Firebird. We picked it up last year, did a series on it, as I already mentioned. Make sure to go and check that out. But that baby is gone. She went to, I believe, Indiana, and it was going to be an awesome birthday prize or present for someone. So I could only imagine a birthday present like that. But with that, life moves on, and Green Bay Classics gets a different car. So just now, I will introduce you to the new baby and what the game plan is. Thank you very much. So I would like to introduce to the Green Bay Classics YouTube channel the new 1985 C4 Corvette. If you're watching this, you probably already know that I have a different Corvette, the green one, that I race every weekend pretty much at WIR. Well, now I have one for driving and one for dragging. They're not the same actually. The 1984 was the first year of the C4 Corvette. So there's quite a few things that they improved on in that amount of time. In 1 year, they took a lot of the rattles away. They got rid of the crossfire injection. This is tune port. This has 25 more horsepower, a little bit more torque, the L98 engine, and this thing is clean. I drove 6 hours yesterday, picked her up, drove her back, and here she is. This thing is clean, especially in comparison to the green one. Took me about 5 minutes when I first looked at this thing to know that I wanted it. She's so clean, under the engine bay, inside, outside, underneath. As soon as I heard her start up, little test drive, done deal. This top is in amazing shape. The other Vet has one too, but man, it's like starlighting so bad. Age and those things just didn't work that well together. All right, so we're in the 85. We'll take you for a ride. Like immediately starts up. Gotta love that. This is like a good cold rev to start the day. I had to run it earlier, so it's not exactly cold rev, but you know what I mean. So someone might say, if you already have an 84 Corvette, why do you want another? And it's pretty easy because I absolutely love my other Corvette. And the amount of shit that I get because of how it looks, which it is rough, is unreal. So instead of bringing that to more shows because it's such a good driver, now I'll take this and I won't have to threaten to beat the shit out of old people for saying mean things about my car that I love. So it was a pretty good situation. The Firebird was an amazing car and I loved it, but it wasn't ready. I mean, it was way slower than the other Corvette. It only had a 305, and I mean, it really, like, just like my Camaro, it really needed like someone to love it and put in some money. And I have the Camaro with a big block, so there's absolutely no need for me to have another car that I'm like full out projected. I already have my hands full with the Camaro. I don't need another one of those at all. Excuse me. So yeah, that's the reason why that would be. But otherwise, I mean, I love C4 Corvettes. The way they drive. I mean, the green Corvette has 132,000 or something. I got it like 126, and I mean, for those 6,000 miles, that thing is like, it's awesome how good it works. Cruise control, radio, seats, power windows, power mirrors, all this stuff. It's just convenient. And it's just nice how well I feel like the Corvettes are put together. I feel like an 85 Corvette was put together so well that it's probably much more like a 1995 just by the production quality. Drove it like 2.5 hours back and she did fantastic. There was some traffic in Milwaukee that wasn't that great, but construction will do that. We went from like 4 lanes down to like 1 lane or 2 lanes, and that just didn't work very well. I think I'll turn around at this next one and then we'll maybe take a little pull in Mexico. I really didn't even give her full beans yesterday just because I'm not going to break something that I didn't even own yet. So, and on the way back, I just wanted to get home. So now that we're home and we're closer, now I don't care if push it a little bit. If something does break, at least I'm close to home. Just make sure there isn't a cop coming behind me. Don't like those damn Mexican cops. Put you in prison for 100 million pesos and then you have to pay $10.50. It's gonna have to be a pretty quick one. Got someone coming behind in Mexico, so just see what she does. Take her to about 4,500 to 5K RPM. The tires loose. The 84 doesn't do that. Yeah, that was pretty awesome. That was first, you got to see the exact first time. I hammered her, she spun really bad, let go, got back on her, and she picked up and went. So that's pretty awesome. It's a really good comparison. I'm not sure if I'll be able to switch back and show you an example of the 84, but I feel like that was a pretty good improvement. Felt pretty strong. The way that she broke the tires loose alone is a good sign. So overall, I'm in love with this thing already.
I'm gonna put some decals on it here real soon. Make sure that people can tell that it's my car, Green Bay Classics, YouTube, and everything else. And you're gonna be seeing this one soon. So please remember, subscribe, like, share with all your friends. We'll be seeing you out, car shows, WIR, who knows where else. The fun run's coming up next month. So I'll be putting on some miles, going up there, seeing some family. So look us up, check us out, hit me up. Anytime you see me out, stop and talk to me. I might look like an asshole, I might be an asshole most of the time, but I still like talking to people. So have a great day and thank you very much. Camaro, Corvette.